Hi everyone, I am AhkTaar and welcome back on my YouTube channel. In this video we are going to talk about the new banner we are going to have this Friday and also some hero reworks that we have this week. So, first of all, this is the screenshot coming from the announcements of the official Discord, and as you can see, this is the next banner we are gonna have from May 19th to May 22nd. So this is this weekend. In that we are gonna have Little Jack. But don't worry because he's gonna get reworked this Thursday. We are gonna have Andras, and this is a great pick. We are gonna have Barry, Eric, and Anna. All great heroes, especially for the current Elemental City rotation, because we need burn heroes. So if you needed some, then you have this banner, and it's a pretty strong one. I mean, Andras here, one of the most broken hero in the game in terms of damage if you are using him with other burner heroes, and here we are, you have only burner heroes in the banner. If you get Barry, he is a great nuker, he can do a lot of damage in the arena, so I love him. Then you have Eric, makes a lot of pursuits and a lot of detonations, the hero who can deal the most of detonation at once. He is such a great unit. And finally Anna, she is here to enhance the burn damage on your heroes. She is really nice and can deal a lot of burn damage too. So Little Jack is completely reworked and he's gonna be another burner heroes. We don't have any detail yet. We will have to wait at least until tomorrow. So we are gonna see. Then in epic heroes we got Teres, Bakins, Guna, and Feast. They are not that great, in fact. Some epic heroes to put some burns. At least Feast is interesting because if you have a look, first of all I want to hide that, and we are going to the gallery. Feast is here in the Doom Legion, and he is interesting because at the beginning of the wave with his passive he has a 100% chance to place a burn on all enemies, and it can help a lot to trigger the burns at the beginning of the wave and kill enemies really easy. This can be a great combo with burner heroes. He can increase his own effect hit by 50% and do a lot of detonation damage, so this is the best epic burner hero in the game. Because then you are gonna have Guna. If you don't know who is Guna, she is, I think, from the Eternal Sect here, and this is Guna. She is not that great though. She can inflict some burns, but she doesn't have a lot of chance on the skills to apply the burns, so she is not that great, but at least she can increase her own effect hit and mastery, which is pretty interesting. So if you want to be sure to place the burns, you need a huge amount of effect hit, and the mastery increase is pretty nice to deal more damage. But that's pretty all. 40% chance, 40% chance, and on a basic attack, no burn at all. So yeah, that's it for her. Then you have Teres. Teres is from the Dragon Tribe. This is Teres. She has something interesting because she can lower the resistance of the enemy, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, here resistance by 25%, lower the defense by 60%, which is pretty nice. She deals normally more burn damage here with the passive, and also this is sad because on the basic attack she can't apply any burn. It could have been great if it was the case, but at least you're gonna have the resistance down, but I don't recommend to build her. And the last one is Bakins from the Sword Harbor here, and this is Bakins. No, maybe he is interesting, but yeah, not a great one. Low chance to apply burn, 30% only here, 30% normally here. No, inflicts 1 layer of burn. This is guaranteed here, so it's nice. And here 25% chance only, so you have almost no chance. But he is normally interesting for that because normally he deals more burn damage and get more crit rate, but in fact he is lacking some damage, so don't build epic burner heroes. If you have, let's talk about the legendary heroes quickly. You have Andras from the Doom Legion. Here, the best burner hero in the game. Heavy coefficient of damage here, heavy attack thanks to his own buff. Here he can have more than 106%, 60% more attack during the fight. He can place deep burn too, and his damage are really insane. And he has a lot of chance to apply burns. Then you have Anna from the Wizard Eye. Here, when she is exclusive 1, she is usable. If you don't have the exclusive 1, then don't use her. Exclusive 1, she's gonna increase the attack by all your heroes for all your heroes by 40% with that skill here. Pretty nice. If you have the second one, she's gonna be even better in the burn team because she can increase the burn damage of all your heroes here by 30% and deal more damage with her burns too, thanks to that buff. Pretty nice. And if I remember correctly, the third exclusive here, you're going to enhance the detonation damage on the ultimate and inflict 1 burn on the ultimate. So the second one is mandatory if you want to shine using Anna. Then you have Eric from the Brotherhood. He is really nice in terms of burns because with his passive, every time there is gonna be a detonation, he is gonna pursue the target and use the basic attack. And he has a 70% chance on the basic attack to apply a burn. So if you build him with some effect kit, he is gonna every time detonate, and this is why he deals a lot of damage. Detonation damage, ignore the defense, and it's based on your attack. And the hero who detonates is gonna deal the damage based on his own attack. This is a great hero who can apply also defense down and stun enemies if he detonates a burn on enemies. And this is really strong. And so let me go back to the announcements because we have more stuff in here. Okay, I forgot to talk about Eric though, so let's go back on the game and talk about Eric quickly. On the Sword Harbor, this is Barry. He has almost the same mechanic as Eric, but it's not some pursuit, but he's gonna fire a bullet, dealing some damage, ignoring a part of the defense. Most of the defense, in fact. You have 16, yeah, it's all the defense. So he can deal a lot of damage thanks to the pursuit, especially if you have a lot of attack and crit rate, I think, because it can detonate. But the difference with Barry is that Barry is going to make a pursuit, and using a pursuit he's going to use the basic attack and so detonate, place another burn and maybe detonate, but here he can't. But he has a lot of coefficient on the skills to apply some burns and a heavy damage on the ultimate, especially if you have the exclusive 3. So if you have the exclusive 3, you can play him in PvP. He is gonna destroy the entire team in front of you, and also because it's gonna ignore a part of the defense, so it's really strong. So now let's go back on the announcements. Here we have more stuff. A new chapter here, chapter 15 on the story mode. Pretty interesting. So apparently we have one new mode, one new chapter in the story every 1.5 months. So soon we are gonna get probably the new mythic hero. I think that they are gonna release the new mythic hero in 1.5 months when they are gonna release the last stage in the campaign. I think they are planning to do that, but I have no information yet, so I'm not sure about that though. So if we continue here, there is an announcement here really important. That one, sorry. You are gonna have a free regress event because they are gonna get some rework for Little Jack, HAL 9000 and AhkTaar. Yeah, that's the hero I think that doesn't need a rework, but she's gonna be reworked. I think it might change the exclusive too because it's not a big deal in comparison with other things. I hope she's not gonna become broken though. Then they are gonna adjust a Little Jack. It's gonna be a complete new different hero with some burns and HAL 9000. And HAL 9000 might be really strong after that. So if you have some copies, it's gonna be really interesting. Also, there is an announcement about Little Jack right here. Yeah, that was before him. Right here. So if you feed Little Jack before, If you had him and fed him, then go on the official Discord in here and fill that form. Normally they are gonna compensate the players who fed Little Jack. So go here and fill that form, really important. And finally, here some other announcements. Yeah, they are gonna rework HAL 9000, Donald, Rebelli, AhkTaar and Little Jack. HAL 9000 is totally changed, as we promised. He will become a PvE monster apparently. Donald, Rebelli and AhkTaar are positioned as an output hero in order to make them play a better role in the current version. We have enhanced their damage capabilities. So pretty interesting. And after Little Jack, he's gonna be completely reworked and become a burn hero. And we are gonna have the reworked this Thursday, so it's gonna be pretty interesting. So that was all for the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If it's the case, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and then see you in the next one. Bye bye.